Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Spiritual Manifestation. Whether you're joining us for the first time or you're a returning member of our spiritual family, I'm thrilled to have you here. Tonight, I come to you with an urgent and profound message, specifically for the Divine Feminine. Remember, these insights may not resonate with everyone, so embrace the messages that speak to your heart and gently release the rest. Divine Feminine, in this moment, I am hearing that the universe is urging you to prepare for a monumental shift that is enveloping us all. I'm hearing that there is a potent feminine essence that feels the weight of something immensely significant. You might sense a deep spiritual nudge, as if the universe itself is whispering secrets meant just for you. And indeed, it is. So now, I'm deeply connecting to the presence of a divine feminine whose magnetic energy has soared to such extraordinary heights that you are drawing in souls from all corners of the world. As you walk through life, you might notice a captivating phenomenon. People can't seem to look away. They find themselves inexplicably drawn to the aura that you radiate. This year heralds a profound transformation, compelling those around you to face the stark truth of their own realities, as well as yours. For many of you, embodying the Divine Feminine, this period marks a significant unveiling. The innermost feelings and truths that you've cradled in the quiet recesses of your soul are now blossoming outward, visible for all to see. This external expression of your inner self will bring a new level of transparency and understanding. Others will begin to perceive you with unprecedented clarity. They will see the nuances of your spirit, the deliberate movements of your journey, and the paths you choose with such intuitive grace. This surge of spiritual energy is rich and profound, particularly resonant if you belong to the circle of healers, lightworkers, and spiritual guides. This year is not just another span of time. It is a pivotal epoch. It's your time to shine brilliantly, to showcase the immense potential and power of the divine that flows through you. You are being positioned not merely as a participant in this universal shift, but as a leading example, a beacon that demonstrates the transformative power of the divine, inspiring and enlightening those around you with your profound spiritual presence. Okay, so I just received a powerful download here that I'm eager to share with all of you. This message resonates deeply with those of us on the path of the awakening soul, a path that is both enriching and sometimes challenging. For those who are at a different stage of their spiritual evolution, perhaps not as expanded in their consciousness, the experiences differ greatly. They may not necessarily encounter the same intense periods that, for you, feel like emotional storms or heavy burdens. This is because their energetic essence, the life force moving through their being, isn't as rapid. Therefore, it doesn't build up as much pressure behind the blockages. I often like to envision our energy as a vibrant, flourishing garden. Imagine blockages, old fears, limiting beliefs, and controlling patterns as thick weeds choking this garden. For those whose gardens grow slowly and steadily, these weeds don't have much impact. They might even go unnoticed among the slowly expanding foliage. However, for you, with your garden lush and rapidly blooming, any weed can quickly become a significant issue This is why you, whose energy is so vibrant and alive, might feel these disruptions more intensely. It's as if the faster your garden grows, the more any weed can strangle and stifle its expansion. This heightened sensitivity to energetic blockages can manifest as intense pressure, emotional upheaval, or even profound sadness, especially noticeable if it seems like others around you don't experience these same intense periods. Understanding this dynamic might help explain why certain patterns in your life feel more pressurized, offering you insights into the unique intensity of your spiritual path. Recognizing this can be incredibly empowering, helping you navigate your journey with greater awareness and resilience. So, I'm going to start our session with the Starseed Oracle deck here. Now, 2 cards have revealed themselves to guide us. New Earth Realm in the reverse position, and the Forgotten Path versus the Chosen Path. Immediately, the New Earth Realm card speaks to resilience, signaling you'll survive this, find new solutions and beginnings. It appears there's something in your current life experience that feels particularly challenging, almost as if it's a puzzle that can't be solved by usual means or straightforward thinking. Remember, it's important to connect only with the messages that resonate deeply with you. In these sessions, I channel a variety of energies, individuals, and situations. If you wish for a more personalized message, engaging with the video by liking and subscribing helps me connect more closely with your specific energy, allowing for more precise guidance. Turning our focus back to the New Earth Realm card, there's a recurring theme of beginning that keeps emerging. It seems you are being nudged toward a powerful new start. However, this is more than just an external shift. It's a deep transformation in your thinking and feeling, a fresh perspective, a new lens through which to view your life. I'm also sensing strong, divine feminine energy, indicating that I might be speaking to someone who is tapping into their ancient, regal power. This is not just about moving into a new phase of life. It's about shifting to a completely new, energetic timeline. This process is about more than change. It's about transformation, about redefining who you are and how you engage with the universe. Here we have the 5 of coins alongside the 4 of coins. I see a distinct progression with these 2 cards presenting themselves together. I'm sensing that you, or the person I am reaching out to, may be experiencing a period of temporary loss, setback, or delay, particularly in the realms of your physical and material life. This could be directly related to your work or financial situation. It may also feel like a stretch of general hardship, almost as if you've hit a patch of bad luck or are navigating through a series of challenging events. For whoever this message resonates with, a profound insight is emerging. If this speaks to your current experience, it's crucial to understand that your old system is not just releasing you, it's actively pushing you out, almost expelling you into a brand new framework. From another angle, your old timeline is rejecting you because you no longer align with it, You don't fit into its mold anymore. So it might feel like things are falling apart. You might perceive this as a sudden onslaught of bad luck, or as if you've inadvertently drawn negative situations into your life, which is uncharacteristic for someone who usually vibrates at such high energy. However, I'm picking up that if you've recently encountered this turbulence, it's actually a sign of transition out of that old timeline, that old system. It simply doesn't resonate with you anymore. It's no longer suitable or beneficial for you. I keep hearing that your old timeline has effectively ejected you to propel you into this new timeline. This shift likely brings a whirlwind of emotional turmoil as well, as you are shedding old layers of your identity. Perhaps letting go of past ways you might have shown up in relationships or life scenarios. You might be actively leaving behind, or in the process of moving away from, elements that were once staples in your daily routine or ritual. This could involve a person, a relationship, a place, or a job. Can we delve deeper into what exactly is being left behind? How is the divine feminine releasing the old to step boldly into the new? Okay, wow. Knight of Swords reversed. So, essentially, what you're really releasing is an old version of yourself. This older version is surfacing as the Knight of Swords reversed, a representation of someone who may have felt overwhelmed and acted hastily or impulsively due to inner turmoil and insecurity. This persona could have seemed overly aggressive or might have been perceived as erratic, potentially leading to actions that were impulsive or might have been seen as reckless. All of that is being left behind. That is an old version of you that you are entirely shifting out of. This past self was someone who might have charged ahead without much thought for self-care or consideration for deeper emotional needs, often neglecting personal boundaries or rushing into situations without full awareness of the consequences. But now I see a significant transformation on the horizon for you. The imagery of the reversed Knight of Swords often features a sword pointed downward, signifying the cessation of conflict and the introduction of reflection and peace. By leaving behind this former self, you are stepping into an energy of clarity and focused intention. You are realizing that you don't need to fight or force things to prove your worth. You are unconditionally accepted, loved, and capable of achieving success. This new mindset and approach are not just changing what you attract into your life, but also how you attract it. Whereas you might have previously relied on intense effort and action to manifest your desires, perhaps through vigorous visualization, meditation, and physical exertion, you are now moving towards a model of effortless manifestation. This involves aligning your energy first, setting clear intentions, and then allowing circumstances to unfold naturally, taking inspired actions when it feels right, rather than forcing outcomes through sheer will. This shift marks a profound evolution in your journey, transitioning from a stormy, forceful approach to one of calm certainty and strategic action. With the Four of Swords card, I'm tuning into a divine feminine who may have been embracing a period of rest and reflection recently. You may feel as if you've been in a sanctuary of your own making, metaphorically speaking. The number 999 might resonate with someone here as well. I keep sensing that you are on the cusp of something significant. This time of solitude may have been essential because, on a subconscious level, you've realized that you're transitioning from an old phase into a new one. This understanding often subconsciously prompts us to withdraw, to seek solitude, to fully allow the old layers of our identity, like shedding an old skin, to fall away and to energetically embrace a new version of ourselves. This phase of solitude can be likened to the process of getting ready before a significant event, like taking a peaceful pause, meditating, or simply sitting in quietude to gather yourself. For some of you, this might involve personal rituals, like arranging your space, aligning your thoughts, or engaging in practices that refine your inner and outer energies. You're preparing yourself before stepping into a new chapter of your life. And I sense that this hermit mode, though brief for some, perhaps just a few days or even hours, was a crucial period of preparation. During this time, you were in a sense dressing yourself energetically, equipping yourself to step through the doorway into a new timeline that is now beginning to manifest more tangibly in your life. Now, with the Nine of Swords card, I'm also sensing a divine feminine who may have been experiencing a period of introspection and solitude recently. You might feel as though you've been dwelling within your own thoughts. Metaphorically speaking, the number 777 might also resonate with someone hearing this. There's a persistent feeling that you're on the edge of a significant change. This retreat into solitude may have been necessary because subconsciously you've recognized that you're transitioning from an old cycle into a new one. And this often drives us to seek quietude, to fully release the old layers of our identity, like shedding skin that no longer serves us. This period of withdrawal is akin to the preparatory steps we take before embarking on a major outing. It's about taking time to be with your thoughts, like a mental decluttering, perhaps through meditation, deep breathing, or simply sitting quietly. For some, this preparation might also involve physical rituals that help align your inner state with your outer presence, such as organizing your space, reflecting deeply on your past experiences, or even engaging in self-care routines that enhance your sense of well-being. I see this time as a sort of mini hermit mode, which for some might have lasted only a few days or even mere hours. Nonetheless, this time was crucial for you to energetically dress yourself, to prepare for stepping into a new phase of your life. During this period, you were effectively setting the stage, getting ready to open the door to a brand new timeline that I see becoming more concrete and impactful for you at this moment. What does this new timeline hold for the divine feminine here? Wow, right as I said that, we have the High Priestess card. You, in this beautifully awakened divine feminine energy, the word mystique is really standing out here. So, I feel that on this new timeline, there's something truly enigmatic about you, your energy. And that also reflects in how others perceive you physically as well. You radiate a mysterious aura, a profound energy, and this naturally causes others to see you as more captivating physically, But again, it's because of the energy that you exude. The number 111 may resonate with you. This also signifies a strong spirit guide presence around you. I also see you coming into your own sensually, really embracing your sensual essence in nature, feeling very confident in your physical body, highly creative, possibly feeling drawn to spend a lot of time in nature or engaging in artistic creation, and above all else, truly owning your throne in your power. I'm hearing not settling for less, and right as I said that, we have the Devil card. This may represent what you are no longer accepting. With the Devil, we see two figures, a masculine and a feminine, that are chained together in a kind of codependent bond. And I see that in the past. This is how you may have felt with a particular person. For many of you, this may have been a romantic situation in the past where you felt really tied to someone emotionally, mentally. You may have felt bound because of a spiritual label or a way you may have labeled this connection. I'm seeing the number 222, so this represents something powerfully changing around this situation, but specifically for many of the divine feminines I'm channeling here, I see it being a mindset about you that has changed. And I'm hearing you've broken the chain, that you've set yourself free mentally and emotionally. Now, of course, for some of you, you may still feel the soul connection with this person. You may still feel spiritually connected to them in some way, but you no longer feel responsible for them. You are learning how to no longer feel that sense of responsibility for their free will choices, for their healing, for their spiritual growth or expansion. And you're really focusing on self, taking accountability for yourself, cultivating that sense of self-worth and self-love, and breaking that bond of codependency that may have existed in the past between you and this person. And I'm seeing that codependent bond may have existed mainly out of fear, possibly fear of fully releasing your need to be responsible for this person or situation, fear of embracing the unknown rather than trying to control how things were going to play out with this person or in this connection, releasing yourself to fully loving and being loved as you truly deserve, as this high priestess energy that you are. Whether that love happens to be coming to you through this particular person that you felt so bound with, or whether it comes through a different avenue, you are opening yourself to really being receptive to the love you deserve in all forms, while not accepting less than what you deserve. And I also see here the Five of Wands reversed. This indicates that there may have been considerable delays between yourself and this particular person you felt deeply connected with. You might feel as though they squandered your time, or that your significant investment in this person or scenario did not yield the expected outcomes. You may sense that this individual was not progressing towards you appropriately. They may have exhibited competitive or conflicting behaviors, because I'm seeing the affirmation, I am my own guide, on the Five of Wands reversed. And you may have felt as though you were constantly in a struggle or competition with this person, or that they had tendencies to engage in conflict. But I see that you are liberating yourself from all patterns of fear within yourself that may have allowed others to engage with you in a confrontational or restrictive manner. And I'm feeling a particularly strong message. I don't know who this is for, as not all of you here are necessarily dealing with a twin flame situation. But just before this reading, for those of you who are twin flames, I received the message that twin flame, harmonious physical union, cannot sustain itself in the presence of competitive or conflicting patterns. When one or both counterparts are engaged in constant struggle or competition, it naturally creates periods of disconnect or separation within a twin flame physical union or physically manifested 3D connection. The insight I received prior to this reading is that if this is a twin flame scenario, I sense that you, divine feminine, choosing to release the competitive spirit within yourself and stepping into a more cooperative and harmonious energy, are actually clearing out a significant blockage to a potential harmonious union between the two of you in the physical realm. By transforming the competitive dynamics into cooperative ones, you will see the impact of this change powerfully reflected in your interactions in the 3D over time. Remember, you are the conscious, free will creator of your own life. You possess the power here, and your intuition is your guide through this connection and your life's journey. So, with the appearance of the Five of Wands reversed, regardless of whether or not you consider this person that you previously felt competitive with to be a twin flame, you are moving into an energy of resolving conflicts and embracing peace. I'm hearing that you are being presented with new opportunities for harmony and collaboration, and these chances are coming to you even if you previously felt a period of conflict or misalignment. You may have experienced some kind of loss or hardship again. That was your old timeline pushing you out. And now you are entering an era of peace, collaboration, and truly limitless possibilities for yourself and your life. Now, we have the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords brings forth a strong masculine energy, highly structured, logical, and possessing great mental strength and prowess in the physical realm. This card could symbolize a transformation or shift in the divine masculine energy within you or around you. It may also represent a new individual entering your life, potentially a divine feminine you have recently connected with, or someone who is about to make an entrance. This person is likely to provide a strong sense of foundation, structure, and stability in your life, particularly affecting your romantic relationships. Moving to the World card, which appears in the upright position, it suggests themes of travel and global connection. You may find yourself planning a trip, embarking on a journey soon, or exploring various places and cultures. If direct travel doesn't resonate with you, this card might also symbolize a metaphorical journey where you are transitioning into a new phase of life. In this new timeline, you are poised to establish a deeper sense of belonging than ever before, connecting with individuals who are more aligned with your soul's frequency, your soul family. Additionally, the World card indicates a trajectory toward significant material success in the tangible world. If you have been contemplating or diligently working towards a specific goal that resonates deeply with your soul, inspired by your heart and authentic self, this card is a very positive omen. It suggests that your efforts are likely to lead to substantial success. Wow, that truly feels like the perfect moment to conclude our session. Thank you so deeply for joining me today. I am sending you boundless love and light to carry you through the week. As always, I eagerly anticipate our next connection in the upcoming video. Stay tuned and take care.